Improv show. I am your host for the evening. I am Richard Martinez, and close to the picture. We are here tonight to perform, this afternoon, to perform a free improv show for you all. Today's 12 performers have been taking our long-form improv class at the Playful Stage, our Long Beach Improv School, over the last 6 weeks, and this is the culmination of their hard work. This is their graduation show. So, a little bit about what we're going to do tonight. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to the staff of The Wicked Wolf. Thank you. Originally, this class was not intended to be a performance class. We had week 1, and they were so awesome, and I was like, oh, we got to get an audience for them. And so, Nita, who's Nita right here. Wicked Wolf coordinator, she contacted, got us all in here, and big thanks. Yeah, what is improv? Today, everything you're going to be seeing is made up. It's made up off of your audience suggestions. So throughout the evening, I'm going to be calling out 4 suggestions. Feel free to yell out whatever comes to your mind first, and I will take whichever one I like or hear first. Probably like first. What else? Long-form improv. You're going to be seeing 4 mini sets, almost like 4 mini plays, made up of 6 players each. Each set is going to start with 3 scenes, and then after those 3 opening scenes, the players are going to be able to clap in and create extended scenes off of those first original ones. So the players may be playing more than one character throughout the set, so we got to pay attention. They all know that they're going to show you, they're going to indicate to you when they are a different character. I think that is it. This part of the show, I'm always like, any questions? And that's not what this is. Okay, you guys ready to meet the first 6 players? Yeah. Please welcome to the stage, Sally, Skip, Gerard, Marina, Amar, and Jules. All right, these are the players for the first set. We're gonna start, I'm gonna squeeze through, with a scene with Sally and Skip. They're going to be making the first scene. Also, I want to give a nice warm round of applause to one of our castmates who is making his live performance debut. Please give it up for Skip. All right. For Skip and Sally, this first set, all of the scenes are going to take place in the same location. And because our show is called Moonshine on the Moon, we're going to have this first shared location take place somewhere in outer space, such as like the International Space Station or Mars, right? But like a specific place on Mars, right? Like the Mars colonies or whatever it may be. So, first thing we need is where in space is this set going to take place?
Underpass on McDonald's on Saturday. Underpass on the moon.
Okay, all right. We're starting with the underpass of the moon.
On the moon.
On the moon. An underpass on the moon. All right. So we'll start with Sally and Skip. The moon will be our general location. The underpass will be where the 2 of you will start. An underpass on the moon. Here we go.
It's coming down on us. Oh, Josie, it's gonna get us. Oh my God.
Petruchio, you know, when we moved to the moon, I had no idea we'd be homeless. I was thinking we would have, I don't know, a space pod at least.
Well, if you would get a job already, we could maybe get there. You know, working is something we gotta do to survive, and the moon is no different.
Well, the only kind of experience I've had is as a barista at Bar Stacks, and I
great. You're wonderful. You know, this is why I married you 20 years ago. I still love you to death to this date. To death, I mean, really to death. You know?
Well, Petruchio, the thing is, we can make anything work if we stick together. Our love can overcome any obstacles.
You've proven that, right?
Yes.
With many obstacles.
Yes, all of your arrests, all of your being on parole, all of your... Okay, never mind. We're not going to relive the past. We're going to move forward.
Please, forward.
From our underpass.
Exactly.
All right. That is our first scene that we're going to be pulling from. Our next scene is going to feature Gerard and Marina. These two players are also on the moon. They're not related to that past scene. This is a separate scene, although we're still taking place on the moon. We need an item that is in front of them on the moon. What item might be in front of them?
Candy.
A greeting card.
What was the candy?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Some cotton candy for you on the moon. Here we go.
Alexia, it's rainbow colored. I didn't know there could be rainbows on the moon.
Carol. Careful. I think it's cotton candy.
Cotton candy? There's no. What? Alexia, no! The prophecy that both of us studied clearly stated sweet treats in outer space is a death sentence.
Right.
Alexia,
It's okay. You know what? It's fine.
Okay.
I just tasted it. It wasn't a treat because I just had a tiny taste, so it wasn't like a treat for me. It was to find out what it was.
Okay, that's how that works. Okay.
So it'll be somebody else will have it as a treat and be the one to get the death sentence from it.
Well, as long as you don't go. You're my sister, and if we're gonna survive this moon area, we gotta stick together.
Letitia, yes, so what we have to do is, I wanted to say we should destroy it, but that would mean I'm the only one who's tasted it, and then I would die, right?
That's exactly what the prophecy said. Yeah.
The
If you
person who
taste it.
eats the person who eats the sweet treat will die, and I
Right.
just tasted it. I didn't eat it. Somebody else has to eat it, so we should just put it back.
Yes, because all the rules are making me confused.
I know that you only studied the prophecy for 9 years, but I studied the prophecy for 11 years, so I know it a little bit more now.
You are a senior. You are a senior prophesy. I don't know. I mean, I don't want someone to come here and to pick up the cotton candy. I mean,
Do you want me to die?
no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, I mean,
Die someone else.
all we have here is moonshine, right? All we have is moonshine from our utility belt. So they might be they might go for the cotton candy unwittingly.
Great.
All right. All right. Our last opening scene is between Amar and Jules. And again, these two, this scene is not related directly to those last two scenes. What I need for Amar and Jules is a relationship. Who are they to each other? Like siblings or newlyweds.
Love, right?
Exes, I heard. Exes, I heard. All right, we got exes on the moon. After this scene, the other players who you've seen already are going to be able to clap in. Anytime they clap in, that's starting a brand new scene. All right, let's give it up for exes on the moon.
Gary,
Yes,
I
goddess
can't-
of the moon Hera.
I can't believe that we ended up on the moon together. I thought I was rid of you. And galaxies away, here we are, again.
You know, I pursued you to the moon. I've been chasing after the goddess of the moon that you are all my life. I flew up in this 99-cent store spacesuit to worship at the altar of the goddess of the moon. I hear you have a prophecy that says the state fair and its cotton candy will bring abundance to the moon.
Yap, 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 yap. I tried to get rid of you, I have a goal here on the moon, and that is to make moonshine. And you're not a part of that plan. You know why?
You shine with silvery light in my heart. Still, look, my heart's still beating for you.
Oh my God! I just can't, Gary. I really can't. And I don't know how to tell you this,
Tell me.
but you're a bit of a wuss.
A wuss?
Yeah.
I pumped myself up in the spacesuit. I clawed my way up your moonbeams to the moon, full of love. Who else is here pining for your love? Have you ever noticed? How many calls and texts on your Greek goddess cell phone have you gotten from anybody else?
Kara, it's so good to see you again. So you're getting texts from like 19 different people who are pining after you?
I am.
That's crazy.
It's so cool. Do you want to see? Like, I can swipe up and down and right and left. The moon is amazing. It just like works in so many different ways. And here I'm more popular than I was. I had this husband of mine. It's just like,
I am so glad you left him. As your friend, I never wanted to say anything while you were married, but God, you were better without him. You're just more yourself, right?
I think so too. I mean, what's your love life? I've been hearing some rumors.
Here's the thing. So it's kind of complicated because, I'm on the moon and the person I'm into is, on a different moon of a different planet in a different solar system.
That does sound complicated.
We have pretty good chat, and so we talk a lot, but it's not the same.
Oh!
I just moved here, under the moon, under the pass, with my wife, and well, truth is, I moved here to get rid of her, And I hear you got this cotton candy that'll take care of that.
You've been told of the cotton candy of despair?
And you dare seek the moon prophets merely to commit a murder?
Yes. Hera, the moon goddess, is also why I came here, because she is who I pursued, and my wife is why I choose death. Right? Death. 20 years later, I want a new start.
Moonshine cocktails, 2 for 1. Happy hour. Happy hour moonshine cocktails.
Thank you, Vincent.
So what do you think? Can you help me out with some of this cotton candy?
You must wait
Patiently.
patiently. Have some moonshine.
I'm not sure how much time I have.
Wait.
It's weighing on me.
Normally, this is crazy. We can't just, murder people when they come ask us. But also, we really do need to get rid of this cotton candy. So maybe we should give it to him to do whatever he wants with.
I like it. Let's go with it.
You are in luck. The
Okay, here's the deal. My name is Patricia, and I am here to start a bar stuck and bring coffee to the moon.
Patricia, we've all been, you are the prophecy.
I am caffeinated, damn it!
The moon goddess, she has the light, but she has no energy.
And no coffee.
And no coffee. That's why she's in a terrible mood.
I need some minions because, of course, I cannot do any actual work. I am a supervisory capacity, thank you. So I'm looking to you.
I am an excellent minion. I can minion you all day and night.
I can tell.
So, I've been getting these moonbeam signals from your man.
Petruchio, what have you done?
And we might as well tell her.
Tell me.
I know, I've swiped right, up, down, left, right, and you're the one.
Excuse me?
You're the one.
I'm sorry I haven't told you. This is why we came to the moon. For the moon goddess.
You came to the moon to dump me? You couldn't dump me on Earth?
It costs a lot on Earth.
It's gonna cost a lot here too, Bob.
Laws are different here.
Murder is murder, darling.
Oh, I got some cotton candy for you.
You're gonna kill me?
Hello, Luna. You know, I think as two representatives of the Moonvian indigenous population, there's only so much of this crappy cotton candy, overpasses, underpasses, and insane hysteria we can take. We need to mobilize. First, we must undermine this romantic drama, which is causing a rampage of consumerism.
No romance for the moon.
However, no, romance and moon life do not match.
Romance. No cotton candy. No moonshine. No coffee. We must drive these intruders away.
Drive them away. We will plot on this.
All right, listen up, ladies. My name is Letitia. I am the orderer of the first Moon Wives Club of the Moon. We have some business to discuss. Our company colonized the moon in an effort to end the patriarchy, yet there is matricide being committed by cotton candy and nefarious activities happening. What are the wives going to do to stop it?
Murder!
That's not quite what I had in mind, but expand. We can go with that. Let's murder jealousy. Let's murder
Our ex-husbands.
Infidelity? Let's murder infidelity?
there we go. Get to the cause of why the moon relationships are breaking apart.
I think it's this no air atmosphere. No offense, but men's brains are screwed up anyway, and with no air, oh my God, don't get me started.
I agree.
My husband, for example, is a complete waste of space. Just putting it out there.
Well, my husband's a bit of a wuss. He wants to worship me all the time, and it's annoying.
Annoyed by someone worshiping you.
Yes. Yes.
Problematic. Okay. So what I'm hearing here is some unfulfilled desires. So our next plan of attack must be to...
We have an idea, right? This isn't working. He's a wuss. I'm an infidelity man. But I think I have an idea, you know? Oh. What do you think?
I think that's perfect!
Nicely done. All right. Give it up our first players. All right, we're going to bring up the next set of players. We're bringing up Eric, KK, Ale, Amar, Linda, and Nita, please. All right, for this set, this is going to take place sometime in the past. So an example could be possibly, what have we done in rehearsals? We rehearsed 1890s, we've done the 60s.
Renaissance.
Medieval times, what else?
Renaissance. The Renaissance.
The Renaissance? Roaring 20s. All right.
1999.
Great Depression.
The 80s.
Oh, the 80s. All right, let's say the 80s. All right, we're going to take place in the 80s. Our first scene is going to be Eric and KK. Yeah, come on. All right, for Eric and KK, in the 80s, we need a specific location that these two are at. What's a very 80s location? They're getting ready for jazzercise. All right, jazzercise, getting ready. This is the 80s.
Oh, Marlena, I love your, like, colorful socks, and we're just gonna have the best time at jazzercise class, Marlena.
Oh, God, Dukester. I feel like I'm Jane Fonda right now. I feel like, I've got the strap around the stomach and the strap around my brain. You think there's any connection?
No! Totally not.
Oh.
And Marlena, I just have to tell you that I just think I'm, like, really keen on just spending all this time with you.
Oh, Dukester. I'll never forget our first night at Studio 54. We were both snorting coke up on the bar. And then in walks in baby Elon Musk. I'll never forget it, and that's when you kissed me.
For the very first time.
Oh my God, what a rush.
So magical, so
Nice. All right, we're gonna see next. Ale and Amar, please. Again, this one is not necessarily connected to the last scene. What we need is a very 80s activity that these two might be doing together.
Rollerblading.
Oh, I mean, that was stupid. We got roller skating, rollerblading, roller something. Rollerblading, skating. Skating feels 80s. Yeah, roller skating is your activity. Roller skating in the 80s.
Yes, Rocky, we are the best dance skaters at this whole competition!
Oh, Belina, your skating just hypnotizes me. Nauseates me a little bit. No, hypnotizes me, yes.
Not just good, not just good.
Yeah. Keep it moving.
Ready for that nausea?
Yeah,
Yeah.
But what this disco really needs, those two jazzercisers.
Those two jazzercisers?
That sold the coke.
Oh, yes, I do remember that code.
But, we've got to be careful.
Yeah,
We've got
we
to
do.
be careful
We gotta be really
because,
careful.
you know what happened last time? You disappeared for about 18 months.
Yeah, that was
Juvie.
good. I had to
Yeah.
dance by myself for 18 months. It was horrible.
I know, and I can see in your steps that you kind of lost the rhythm a little bit.
I did.
We got to get back to
I did. So,
practicing.
gotta get practice. We gotta win this competition. Yes.
So, first, we got to get all our friends together, and we got to line up the drinks and the food, and then we have to totally kidnap the DJ and replace him.
We have to kidnap the DJ.
Absolutely. He
Otherwise,
hasn't
how's
even
he
heard
gonna
of
win?
new wave music. He hasn't even heard of Depeche Mode.
How are we supposed to dance without Depeche
Oh
Mode?
my God, insane. Now, we gotta take this over, but first, we gotta learn jazzercise rollerblading.
Jazzercise rollerblading.
Yes.
All right. All right. Our last opening scene is between Linda and Nita. All right. What we need for these two is they are two co-workers in the 80s. What occupation do they share?
Mailroom.
Judges, clerks.
Judges, clerks, I heard mail
Bankers.
people. What was it?
Bankers.
Bank.
Yeah.
Oh, Wall Street bankers.
Lifeguards.
Yeah.
Dental hygienists.
Cigarette assembly line.
Oh.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, cigarette assembly line. Yeah, that feels very 80s. Here we go. We're gonna be clapping in after this.
Hey, Jenny, taking a break.
Rikita, you're always taking a break.
I'm getting over all that cocaine I did in the bathroom.
Man, you don't need caffeine, cocaine.
Cocaine.
You need caffeine, espressos is the new thing. I heard there's a star place that's gonna open.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cocaine and caffeine. That's
That's a starry night, something. Yeah, you know what?
Oh my God, I got a song stuck in my head. I'm sorry.
I've been working on the assembly line since I was 13, and I just want to have fun.
Yeah, that's when I started smoking is 13 in the girls' bathroom in high school or junior high school or something. I was selling that LSD. Remember LSD?
That was before my time. It's so nice being powdery white cocaine on this nice mirrored coffee table.
We're the best cocaine ever. And you know when people snort us, they might disappear for 18 months.
I never heard about that one before.
Oh, I think here comes a guy now to try us.
Oh, Lord above. Oh my God, well, he just appeared pretty quickly.
He sure did.
Oh, man alive.
Have you guys by any chance been at the bottom of a cake mix box? I'm getting absolutely nothing off of you. I think you're a bunch of flour. You don't deserve to be sold in this roller disco.
And you know we're both from Colombia. Is that vanilla? What the hell? I heard something new was happening at Starbucks. They were mixing cocaine into their caffeine. I think we should blow ourselves over there.
Okay.
So,
Spit it out.
okay, so here at Starbucks, we're starting a new thing. It's gonna be triple espresso with powdered sugar. Oh yeah.
Powdered sugar.
You guys have to come try this. It's really good. Oh my God. But
I knew you were a cool coworker.
I am so cool, and I had to order a triple cocaine grande. Oh, it's so small, but try it. Whoa, it packs a wallop.
We're gonna be millionaires.
Our dream is gonna come true. We're gonna move to Colombia, and we're gonna take over the powdered sugar business there, and
Mom! Oh my God, you promised me that I was the black sheep in the family. I was an addict. Look at this.
Oh, Junior, it's not what you think. Your mom's just talking about her.
Sweetie,
You've taught me to be a hard worker and a damn good skater.
but sweetie, this is just
Where am I
coffee.
from?
Maxwell House, put some Maxwell House. Don't smell it, it doesn't smell good. No, you're 17. Don't smell it yet.
So disappointing.
Next year.
Maybe
Next year.
you'll teach me the caffeine reality.
Yeah, I'm gonna go rollerblade. We're gonna.
Yeah, you have the new cocaine latte.
There's no cocaine. It's powdered sugar.
It's
latte.
powdered sugar latte.
Can I have that with like almond milk?
Is Colombian okay, or would you like Peruvian?
Yeah, it's fine.
Bring him the almond milk one, son,
Yes, Mom.
and I'll put the powdered sugar on it.
Yeah,
Almond milk.
extra powdered sugar.
Extra. Here you go.
Oh, yeah! Embarrassing.
Well, Max, we're the best detectives here in Long Beach, California, and yeah, we got the new job to crack.
You say crack?
Piece of crack. They're mixing
Piece of crack.
white sugar with Coke, the good stuff from Colombia. What the fuck are these Long Beach people thinking about?
Just because it's the 80s doesn't mean Coke's cool. What we gotta do is get to the root of this, and I think we can convert people from drug culture to roller disco culture. It gives the same intense sense of pleasure, brings people together, gives you that ability to make millions on Wall Street, basically all the same outcomes.
Detective Randolph,
I want you to learn how to rollerblade.
Me?
Yes.
Rollerblade?
Yes. We're going to Catalina. I heard there's a submarine that is full of cocaine that's going to be landing on the other side of the island. We need to look inconspicuous undercover and rollerblade casually over to it and somehow bust them when they're pulling in the cocaine from Catalina.
We all live in
like a-
white
Well, okay, I might have to hold on to you because you have roller skates right there.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have the best balance.
You shall
Sergeant.
take those. That's nice.
But-
Okay. Maybe you're not so good at this. It's okay. I got news for you. You can walk. Just carry your rollerblades. Okay?
It's hard being a rollerblade. I think it's stuffing my heel full of that white stuff. And I zoom along, and then we go faster and faster and faster and faster, and then
So Marlena and I saw the two of you at jazzercise class, and yeah,
We saw you.
we're like down to hang sometime. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
You think they're cool?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, we're totally cool. Yes, we are.
We have-
I've Gene Fonda's tape.
Yeah.
That's how cool I am.
And the latest thing,
Yeah.
key parties.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
For our roller skates.
Skates.
We
And
have
swap the
keys.
skates. Swap
Don't
the
you
Oh,
have
yes.
keys?
Keys for the skates.
I do have keys.
So what else are you bringing to the party? We're trying to start a revolution from drugs to rollerblading. Bringing everyone forward.
Ah, what
Yeah.
about jazzercise rollerblading?
Yeah.
Yes, get the
Have a
nice,
little cushion there.
nice high thigh pink leotards, right?
Do you have a headband for me?
I do. What's in my roster?
Pink. Oh,
Look,
like
it's so
totally
exciting.
cool.
Yeah.
Let's lead the revolution.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Let's take that.
Just for the record, the Playful Stage does not endorse caffeine. All right, we're gonna go from the past. We're gonna do a little time traveling to the future with our next set of players. Let's bring up Eric, Mike, Ollie, Jules, Durant, and Sally. All right, we are gonna start with Eric and Mike. We are gonna have this set take place somewhere in the future, such as like 3039 or 30,000 AD.
Robot future.
27. What is it?
Robot future.
The robot future. All right. We're in the robot future, whatever year that may be. 2026. All right, this is the robot future. They need a suggestion. Where are they specifically in this robot future? Where?
In-N-Out Burger.
They're at an In-N-Out. This is the robot future.
Another double.
Why, thank you, Jeffrey. You know, it's so wonderful that we both have our replica robots with us here at the In-N-Out Burger.
Yes, that is wonderful. As a robot, I like having a replica of myself.
Jeffrey, I know you're behind our robot. Get your ass out of here.
No, just wait and see what I can do.
Oh my gosh, thank you. The robots have been like taking over our bodies. It's like they're almost getting a consciousness. I was a robot there for a second.
I know, I was talking to you.
I'm just starting to get concerned that like a robot revolution is coming.
The robot revolution is coming, and that's why we built our own replica robots. That way we can control them.
Yes.
That's why you gotta nourish your body with in and out, Jeffrey.
Okay,
you know?
okay. I guess I'm being too much on the vegan thing. I'll go ahead and have some in and out right now. And double.
Just so you know, these robots are very magnetic, so if you get too close to it, it'll like pull you in. See mine's right here? I got a metal leg. Look.
Oh! I want a metal leg.
You don't want a metal leg.
Because I almost feel the robot pulling me in again. It's pulling me in again.
Oh,
I'm gonna lose myself.
What will become of it? We'll find out. Let's bring up Ale and Jules. All right. In the robot future, we need a relationship between the two of them. What is their relationship?
Sisters.
Love rivals.
Cousins.
Let's say siblings. You guys are siblings. All right, siblings in the robot future.
Oh, so Mom and Dad told us that we have to build these robots, right? That look exactly like us. We're just not good enough, I guess.
Grace,
Yeah.
we're revolutionary. We can't listen to Mom and Dad.
Yeah,
I've
you're
been
right, Callie.
telling you this.
You're right, Callie. We don't have to make robots that look like us. We are good enough just as we are, right?
Better.
Right.
Better than good enough.
Yeah, we're great. Well, wouldn't it be cool if we could like have this robot clean our rooms for us?
I guess.
And like study for us?
I guess, but you know what I think would be better?
What?
If we actually pretended to be robots, but they didn't really know we were robots and they thought we were still people.
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay. That might be good. That might be good. What do you think we would do? What could we get away with as robots?
You know, we can actually start
robbing banks.
What?
Robbing banks, right?
One more time?
Robbing banks.
Robbing banks. Oh, that's amazing. Fuck yeah! Okay, let's try it out. Okay, let's go to the bank right now.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right,
Okay, watch.
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh, hello, we're here for the bank.
Here. Hi.
We're for the bank. We would like to have all your money.
Thanks.
Right away.
You're not robots, you're women.
Thank you. No, we are robots. We need this money to give to our masters.
I'm calling security.
Will they get away with it? I don't know. We'll find out as the set continues. Let's bring up Duran and Sally. All right. In the robot future, we need an activity that these two are doing. What is their activity in the robot future? What else?
Oiling their necks.
16.
Oiling their necks. You are oiling your necks. This is the robot future. After this scene, the other players will start clapping in. Here we go.
All right, this time, Lydia, try not to miss the rust area right around here.
Well, Goodyear, if you would hold still, it would make it a whole lot easier.
Okay. Well, you're poking my robotic vein with your stencil.
Oh my God! You know what? If you want it done right, why didn't you go to the robot mechanic? I have no training in this. This is learn on the job kind of thing.
So you're gonna bring up the robot mechanic, are you?
Well, I saw the way you were looking at them.
Okay, you know he never loved me the way he loved you.
Well, but the problem is, he's not good enough for either of us. We deserve better.
You're right. I mean, friends should never be broken up by robotic men of leisure. I realize that now, but too bad I'm already cyborg-esque.
Okay, Goodyear, this is what I'm thinking. I think we should reject the past and and live for the future. And look to us.
5 years from now? Right.
So, I just first wanted to say you have just been the best therapist that you just seem so human.
Well, Chad.
Jeffrey. Chad's my middle name, but my first name's Jeffrey.
Oh my God.
It's okay, you're still the best therapist. You
My programming gets a little off sometimes.
No.
But it does. But you know what I thought about is an idea for you to change everything about yourself.
Well, that's what I feel like. I feel like the robots keep pulling me in, and I'm like turning into a robot myself. But I
But
don't
this
want
might
that
be
to
a good
happen.
thing for you, Jeffrey. You know why? Because you need an upgrade. You need an upgrade.
Galileo, you're the robot mechanic. And I have to tell you, you've messed with me and Goodyear for the last time.
But I'm a genius! The robot mechanic god, and you know, it's just a little tinkering, and then you'll be good in no time.
You made him into a cyborg.
Cyborgs are cool, they're basically like superhumans.
But he doesn't treat me the same anymore. We were bestie friends, and now all he does is talk about you, and it's not fair.
We have lots of money from the bank. and we're here to help your mechanic store.
Yes,
Yes.
you would like
Oh my.
to be part of your mechanic store, and you will
Mechanic-
give us more money.
What have you done? Converted the entire planet?
I mean, what do you want from me? Of course, I want to take over the universe.
Oh my God.
Mechanic God.
Galileo,
Yes?
you're awful. I can't believe I ever loved you.
What?
So there I was. It was just me and my robotic man of leisure and my former best friend. And now I don't know what's going on. They're all in cahoots.
Oh, you're like losing everything that mattered to you.
I lost it all. I never should have cyborg-ationed my neck.
I mean, I've been toying with becoming a cyborg.
I saw you had one leg in, one leg out.
People keep telling me I need an upgrade. Even my therapist told me I need an upgrade, but
don't listen to that pseudoscience hoe. Don't listen to her. You trust your instincts. Okay, if you want to be one-legged inside of a robot, then what's gonna stop you?
So we can be like half cyborg, half human.
That's right, and then our human sides will complete the other human sides, and we'll be like a co-mixture of a person.
Doctor, I'm glad you could squeeze me in. I've got all these problems and no one to talk to. My best friend has become a cyborg, and the creature that changed him is trying to convert the entire damn planet.
Well, the best thing that you could do is actually take a deep breath. All right? Just relax a little bit. Because I can help you. Yeah, I can help you. All you need to do is just listen to me, and I can bring in some outside enforcement for you too.
Outside enforcement? I don't need enforcement. I need bolstering. I need my ego built up. I need you to tell me how to get my best friend back from that damn monster.
I literally don't know what to do.
So it's been a year since we went to In-N-Out, and I've had a lot on my mind.
Yeah, I see that you've got a leg like me now.
Yes, I think I'm going to become full robot.
Really? Well, Jeffrey, I've got a secret to tell you. Remember how I told you about my metal leg that happened to me?
Yeah.
Well, this whole time, I've been programming it, and you heard about that mechanic god?
Yeah.
Well, aha! What? I'm the mechanic god. That's right. I'm going to take over the world, Jeffrey. Will you be my right hand, right-legged man?
Yes! Let's take over the world together!
Good. That's why you're my best friend. Now you are, at least. I was gonna kill you a minute ago.
Where should we start? Should we start with the bank?
Oh yes, I hear there's a lot of money that needs to be taken.
Yes, and I heard some other robots have been very successful.
Oh yeah, I
in
hear
their
that
bank
these
robbing.
two robots have been making their ways, and I want them to join my squadron.
Look, here they come now!
Oh,
I think I see them coming!
where are they? Oh, the robots! Yes, wait. Tinker. Oh, yes. Talk to me!
We can fix you and repair your problems.
The problem?
Yes, all of your problems.
My problem is I'm going to take over the world and take all of the androids, and then I'm also going to take everyone's.
Bad idea.
No more
Bad idea.
humans anymore. I will be the only human left on this planet.
So, this arrangement, it wasn't quite working the way that I thought. Yeah, I thought we were gonna like absorb each other and become better, you know? But it seems like you kind of absorbed me and forgot all about it, so.
I think there was a virus in the software.
Oh, okay, so now we're blaming the viruses? Okay. Well, I heard that your cyboric husband is also my ex-lover.
No!
That doesn't sound convincing.
Well, yes, but how did you hear that?
I'm behind you, girl. We are literally attached.
Who would have thought you become one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Galileo, I've thought it over, and I'm ready to become cyborg. There's no future for me as a human anymore. This place has just gone to pot.
Well then, enjoy one last bout of In-N-Out while you can. No more!
Don't do it! Too late!
Goodyear couldn't get me, but you did. I understand the appeal now. I want to be joined to you forever, leg to leg.
Leg to leg? Well, I need the other parts too. Oh, I need all the other Jeffrey. I need him to come out here, as well as the other robots, to like, I will be like Thanos. I need all the gauntlets and everything to be one. Come.
You know, once you get used to this, it's not that bad.
I just want to mention, we have a 12-person cast today, but we did have a 13-person class. Unfortunately, our cast member, Aaron, fell ill and is not able to be here tonight, but he is sending his energy, and I've been updating him throughout the evening, so he feels all your energy as well. All right, are you ready for our last set?
Yeah.
All right, let us bring up Linda, Marina, Nita, Skip, KK, and Mike. All right, our last set is going to take place in the animal kingdom, meaning all of these players are going to be playing strictly animals. No humans allowed, unless it's like Bambi, and then maybe there's man in the forest. Okay, so what we need from you is what kind of animal kingdom are we in? It could be like an African savanna. It could be, what did we do today? Like a coral reef. A coral reef. We haven't done anything under the water yet. All right, coral reef. Our first scene is going to take place between Linda and Marina Handwork. Our mother-daughter pair. Before we jump in, I just want to say about, 13 years ago, I took my first improv class in Long Beach. A woman named Sanjay Blackwell was my teacher. Linda was in that class. We were classmates. And 13 years later, here we are, and I'm so excited to be able to present Linda's Improv to you all. And Marina. Marina, who was an active part.
college at the time.
Nice. Thanks for making me feel. And then Marina, who also was an active part of the Playful Stage's very first in-person improv drop-in. So this means a lot to me. All right, what we need from the from the Coral Reef. Let's get a a specific location within the Coral Reef that these two are going to be.
Cave.
A cave, great. All right, we're gonna start in a cave in the Coral Reef.
I hope some good, fish that are going to eat swim by soon. I'm getting hungry. It's an octopus. I could go out and chase them, but I'm pretty happy in this cave.
If you look in the crevices there, look. Ooh. You always only see what you don't have, but everywhere the coral reef protects us. It gives us life, food. The coral reef is gonna be forever. We are safe in this universe.
I don't know. I think I'm bored in here. These are fine, but there might be better things out there.
Like jellyfish?
Probably. I heard that somewhere in the bottom of the ocean there are huge jellyfish and huge all kinds of prey.
Don't see any.
No, the whole coral reef. There's an ocean. There's a whole ocean out there.
But it's big.
It's so big and deep and dark.
God, it's deep. And
there's all kinds of creatures that might be predators, that might be prey.
You're so brave, and I'm not. I like being safe.
That's just because you've never been out of the coral reef before. I one time poked my whole head out, and
you told me that 1,000 times. What did you see?
I think I saw something in the distance, and then you dragged me back before I could go out and see more.
And you're alive because of me.
All right, next we've got Nita and Skip. For Nita and Skip, they are also in the coral reef. There is an item that is in front of them. What is that item?
Pottery box.
A wonder. Anchor.
Those plastic can wrap things.
That's awful. Oh, I'm so tempted to do that.
Lobster trap.
A bowling ball.
All right. Wait, I heard somebody else say
A
something.
bowling ball.
A dead scuba diver box.
A deflated puffer fish.
A dead scuba diver. There's a dead scuba diver in front of you. Here we go.
You kill them!
Marky? I think you're looking at it kind of strange. Bite? Bite! Not good, Sharky.
We needed to come out of the coral, so we have some food! So chicken, don't come out! Gotta eat these bony humans! Ugh. It's horrible.
This is the worst. Sharky, when are we gonna go out on a real date with real food?
I told you, my fin doesn't work properly, so I cannot swim far. So you're gonna have to go swimming out by yourself, which you've done many times, so don't hold back. You heard me?
Are you accusing me of one fitting out there?
Oh, I'm not accusing you, I'm telling you.
Sharky! I love you, please. Let's not fight.
Finny. I'd like to fight with you, though. It makes it more exciting. We have no food to eat, so all we got is fighting. And, you know, how do I let this testosterone out? No!
There's other ways to let it out.
Cut that scene before we have to shut down the bar. All right, we got one last opening scene. KK and Mike. For KK and Mike, in the coral reef, we need a pair of unlikely animal friends. Two animals that might not otherwise be friends in the coral reef. What might those two be?
An octopus and an eel.
An octopus and an eel is our suggestion. Octopus and an eel in the coral reef. After this scene, we may start clapping in. Here we go.
Hi, Penelope.
Hi, Oscar. You got a lot of busy arms and hands over there.
Well, you know, being a bottom dweller, I just have so much free time, and there's just, I get kind of bored down here, you know?
I can understand that, but you know, have you tried a new dating app? I looked it up on this. Here, let me try and juice it up with my electricity. Here, grab it!
Oh, okay.
There it is. You see that? For aquatic amour.
Wow. So you're saying I can find my soulmate on this?
You possibly could, especially if it's an angelfish.
An angelfish?
Yeah. I heard there are a lot of angelfish around the dead carcasses of humans.
Really? You know, my tentacle senses felt that there was like a dead scuba diver just up the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
he looks a little ravaged.
Yeah? What do you think of? Maybe like some sharks or like a jellyfish stung him?
Think some sharks got him.
Maybe those I hear them. Maybe those sharks know where that angelfish may be.
They might.
Oscar!
Oh, Myers! It's good seeing you again at the bottom of the ocean.
I'm here for a favor.
Tell me.
I would like to take your children, eelies, and feed them to my wife. Finny, 'cause, well, we don't have any food, and I can't afford to swim out to the sea because my fin, it's just all broke. Well,
Now, children, I'm Mother Eel of the West, the Western Oceans. I want to warn you about going out too late in the ocean.
Tell us, Mom.
There are sharks out there that mean to kill
Sharks,
you and bite you.
You're always telling us there's sharks.
Elizabeth, I'm shocked. I'm just shocked.
You're always shocked.
Tell her about the sharks that we hung out with.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
So funny.
Friends.
Holy cow, this can't be happening.
Hey.
Interspecies friendship?
Very cool. This app. I actually met these sharks on this app. And
The Amori one, or what?
I'm like
Aquatic Amori.
Some of them are really cute, and then their friends are nice. And so I actually have a lot of shark friends now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's changed, Mom.
Oh.
Things are different.
Oh my God.
These are sharkus.
Oh, Well, the mating habits between eels and sharks are so different.
Oh, they don't do that anymore.
They don't mate?
No, not with each other.
That
That's
was
your generation.
You mean they're into interspecies sex?
We don't want to talk about this with you.
You're our mom. That's disgusting.
Oh, Penelope. You know, even though I had 8 tentacles, I actually cut one off and gave it to my buddy, the Sharky, because he only has 1 fin, so I figured, I got 8, so I might as well just give him 1, you know?
Wow, Oscar, why don't you give me one? I've been your pal for so long. Don't you care about my tentacle needs?
But, Penelope, like, you're just an eel,
For what? For
Chance?
what? Okay. Are you anti-eel now?
No, it's just that for all these years, you've always been the strong one between our friendship, you know? You've always been the one that was just on fire, that always knew what to do.
Yeah, but I've entered menopause and I don't have that fire no more.
Gazinda Gazanda with ABC News, and I'm here to interview about the new interspecies dating law that forbids people to date anything that's not their species, their sex, their size, and their political viewpoints. Gemma, tell me, what did it do to you when you dated an eel?
It was electric. I'm sorry that everyone out there has the wrong idea. We're all one community under the water, and eels are electric.
Officer Krupke, what are you gonna do about it?
Well, unfortunately, I can't prove yet that that happened since the law passed. But I have my eye on you.
When the offspring are born, we will have proof. And then what are we gonna do?
We're all...
I'm hurt! You're sleeping with the eels! You've sold me out to the electricity.
Sure, it was a one-time thing. It was a long time ago when we had no food. But since then, you brought me that octopus. It was delicious, and I love you.
I don't believe you.
You stony old liar!
Hi, so thank you so much for meeting me off the app. It's really, really nice to meet you. And I've never dated a shark before. I actually wanted to have a lot of adventures, and I was actually thinking of leaving the coral reef. And then I was like, there's adventures to be had here.
Oh, yes, there
Yes,
is. You can ride me anytime you like.
Hi. My buddy Sharky told me that you were on a dating app, Starfish.
Not really.
But I traveled all this way. I even gave up 1 tentacle just to try to find you.
It's not dating, it's just quick contacts.
So you're saying my love for you?
She's hot in bed, really. I've been passing through.
Penelope! You're supposed to be my friend!
Look. You have 30 seconds. Get set. Flap.
This wasn't part of the plan!
Freeze! This is interspecies.
Oh no!
Relationship. We're not sexual, romantic, or otherwise.
We were just talking! I was offering her some advice!
So we are the offspring of the interspecies breeding habits. Who's going to accept us as half species? What are we going to eat?
I got half a lecture, half shark.
Oh, clap now!
No. Oh, Officer Krepke, proof.
It is a problem. Interspecies, you see.
I told you.
You're right. What are you?
I'm an it. I'm an eel shark. A shark eel.
Yeah, shark eel.
A shell.
Are you their parents?
No, I'm just broken. I'm a broken octopus.
We must find the shark eels, despite being an abomination against nature, have not broken the law themselves. So we must go on a manhunt for their parents.
So, officer,
Yes.
are you gonna come clean and let them know that you're into me?
I would lose my job and my reputation, and how would I support our family?
That's just it. We have it. And the other it. And now you're starting this fake manhunt for
It's the
us.
it's the furthest scent off of us. We can't let them find out it's us.
Smart. Real
We have to
smart.
frame someone else.
Okay. I get it.
Penny, it is you. You don't believe you. You are a double timer.
Sharky, what are you doing here?
Exactly. I'm here for you. And I'm gonna eat you.
No, Sharky. I'm talking to the nice officer. I'm investigating a very serious crime.
Very serious.
And you're prime suspect.
Suspect. You've been fooling around and letting me think it's me.
And so we're having an interview with the shark that has the most followers on Twitter. Come tell us about your love life, Sharky.
It combines eels and sharks.
Whoa.
And I'd like to add octopuses to it too, because they got all those arms.
Whoa. Here we have quite an adventurous shark.
Sharky! What are you doing looking at that octopus that way? Oh, and you're accusing me? You interbreeder.
You did it first!
I did not.
Oh, you
No, you have no evidence. I see this evidence.
I have 8.
Looked.
8. That's enough for 8 of you. 8.
Man, all of us sea creatures, as the broken-hearted octopus, it doesn't matter where we are or how we're all different, as long as we all support each other in this hot mess of the ocean, We're just creatures all trying to find love, am I right?
Just find love.
Right? Come on, Sharky, and besides, if you're hungry, I got 7 tentacles, so y'all can just eat